What's up guys, my name is Ace, and this probably looks a little bit different, but I'm just about to leave for the airport, and I kind of wanted to test out my GoPro before I go and do a quick vlog for you guys. Oh, my dog doesn't like that. She's barking a little bit. She'll be over here in a minute, I'm sure. But I wanted to test out my GoPro. I just got this pole for it that my GoPro is attached to that will basically allow me to do these vlogs like this while I'm traveling. And hopefully I get the sunlight and everything all right for you guys, but that's something I got to play around with. And I just want to practice doing vlogs with this sort of thing to see how it turns out and see what kind of adjustments I can make before my trip. But I thought I'd talk a little bit about my thoughts of the Advanced Warfare multiplayer reveal, because that was this morning at the time I'm recording this. And I just wanted to share just my general thoughts. Didn't have time to actually make a gaming video, so I thought I'd just do a quick vlog for you guys. So basically, the reveal had me a little bit nervous at first. That was, I don't know, a little nerve-wracking because I don't know, that kind of sounds weird to say, but it's not the same Call of Duty that we're used to. And I don't know, the movement system is entirely different, so it's as if you're not even playing the same game anymore. And, oh, there's my dog, Rottweiler. Yeah, the movement is completely different, but I've kind of come to terms with the fact that this is not going to be the same Call of Duty we're used to. I'm not going to treat this as a Call of Duty game. I'm going to treat this as its own game that has a very similar engine to the Call of Duties that we're used to. And I think that's probably a smart way to play this, because it's not going to have the same chessboard, two-dimensional like feel that we're used to with Call of Duty. Hopefully me in the shade now kind of makes things a little better. I don't know about how this picture quality is doing. But that's the movement. First thing that makes me really nervous about the game, and still I'm quite nervous about, is the time to kill. It seems like the guns were killing extremely fast. And even for a land environment, I do realize it's land, so there's no lag or anything like that. But it seemed like the guns were killing, the full auto guns were killing in 2 to 3 bullets. Sometimes 4, but it seemed like 2 to 3 bullets, which is extremely fast. And I don't know if I'm really a fan of that. I feel a lower time to kill basically rewards people with less skill. I don't want to get into it too much. I've explained this plenty in previous commentaries, but I feel it takes more skill to hit multiple consecutive shots while also navigating the map properly. Whereas an extremely low time to kill, it's whoever sees the person first usually wins that gunfight. It doesn't take a whole lot of skill to hit 2 shots or 3 shots. It takes quite a bit of skill to hit 6 or 7 shots, or even 4 to 5, which is what I would prefer to have. But I don't know, we'll have to see. Hopefully will get a chance to play it this weekend when I'm at Gamescom in Germany. I'm sure I will get a chance to play it. And yeah, that's time to kill. Next thing is score streaks. And the whole pick 13 system, actually, I will talk about first. I'm going to walk backwards so you don't get the glare in the camera, you can see my face. But the score streak system and the pick 13 system I really like. I like how there's going to be a tiered perk system again, like in Black Ops 2 and all the other CODs. I didn't like how Ghost did it, because there was basically a set number of perks that were the best perks to use. And using anything but those perks was kind of stupid. There was no real trade-off for it. It was either you use the best perks or you don't use the best perks. And with the pick 13 system, you have to sacrifice a certain perk. So you have to sacrifice Scavenger to get toughness, or I can't think of all the perks off the top of my head again. Flak Jacket to get Danger Close or something like that, which I'm not too happy about Danger Close, but it's there, so we've got to deal with it. We'll see how it's balanced. So I really like the pick 13 system. I like the trade-off. I like the fact that score streaks are back, and also I like the fact that the score streaks look quite powerful. Look like they can be quite powerful anyways. A lot of the air streaks look like a lot of fun to use. You actually control them and you get to shoot people on the ground, and it looks like you can actually get a fair amount of kills with it, which is nice, because Ghosts, I found the kill streaks were very underwhelming in most cases. So I really like the fact that it seems we have powerful kill streaks again. And along with that, what else? I was going to mention something else with the score streaks. Oh yes, score streaks are now also dependent on your pick 13. So every class is going to have different score streaks, which I really, really like. I like that that Ghosts and Infinity Ward came up with that idea to have streaks specific to your class. So once again, we now have that, and you can also now make trade-offs with your score streaks to get more perks or more guns or something along those lines. Or you can even get an extra score streak, so you can have up to 4 score streaks now, from what I remember. which is a pretty cool system that I'm definitely excited for. Okay, what else did I want to talk about? I basically just want to go over like the overview of what I think. I'm not going to break everything down frame by frame. I simply don't have time. I'm busy doing all my last minute packing because I got to head off to the airport pretty soon. But that's my thoughts on that so far. Sniping, that's another thing. Drifter posted a video with Cross's gameplay, and sniping I really like the looks of. Even Cross, who's a very, very incredibly talented sniper and quickscoper, I never say that he's not skilled or anything. I just feel Black Ops 2 is a little bit too powerful for sniper rifles. I'm liking the way snipers look based on that gameplay. It looks like once you aim down sight, you have to actually take that little bit of time to acquire your target. And I like that. It takes that little bit extra time. The aim down sight time seems a little bit higher than in Black Ops 2, which I like. And also, it looks like there's no aim assist on sniper rifles, at least for that first bit of aiming in, which is great. That's perfect balance in my mind. And we'll see how it turns out, though. Obviously, we've only seen a little bit of the game. I haven't actually had my hands on with it yet, but hopefully soon I will. And that's pretty much all I want to talk about for this video. I don't want this to go on for too long. It's basically just to test out my camera, like I said, and see how my vlogs are going to turn out and what I can change, because I plan on doing a lot of vlogs with this thing. So hopefully you'll be seeing me in this state right here, but in different parts of the world. And I'm pretty excited, extremely excited actually, for my trip. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will talk to you guys once I'm in Europe. I'm sure I'll be doing some vlogs. See you guys later.